What is going on, fam? Not sure if you miss me or not, but I surely miss y'all. I'm here in this amazing, beautiful backyard. It's actually one of the smaller ones, but it's got quite a bit of aesthetics to it. And so that's why I decided to make a quick live video out here. I haven't been on live in the last week or so, and that is due to getting into the position that I'm currently in right now, and that I have been over the last weekend or so. And quite a bit of my time has been preoccupied. So please forgive me, but I am going to be coming back with the live videos at least one time per week. I'm getting that up to 2, so please just allow me a little bit of time and we got it rocking. So just to update everyone on a little bit of a shift change in what I've done, and I know you didn't ask for an update, right? But I do understand that there are things that we see on social media that portray one thing, and then in reality something else is happening in the background. So in me being who I am, I want to be that person who you can count on to always be professional, understanding, and give you transparency. And in doing that, here I am today. So I unfortunately had lost my position, actually fortunately for me, unfortunately for the company itself, lost my position at the Movo Cash company I was at. It was a financial institution, a prepaid Visa debit card. And at first everything was awesome. I loved it. And then after a while I started noticing things that I did not like about the company. And so I had to go, not even on my own terms. So, you know, in that, I'm sure a lot of us here can kind of understand where I'm coming from. And what happened was just a spark of inspiration and a spark of will, right? So sheer will. The next day, actually the same day that the position was gone, you know, I've been encouraged to go ahead and file for unemployment. My wife, Rebecca, is actually working on that for me right now. And that's just in case of things that happen, you know, in the future. However, being on unemployment is like the first thing everyone does. And I get it, you know, I totally understand. It's there to help. It's there for a reason. However, it wasn't the first thing on my mind. And this isn't to discourage you from going to get unemployment. I think every person here who has been let go from a job that they put in 100 and 110% into, that you should get some type of reward for that while you're still seeking employment elsewhere. However, I did have wonderful advice from my mother, Kamisha. She had spoken with a few of her colleagues as well, and she told me to go ahead and start looking into new home development. So I said, well, that is a really good idea. And I said, well, where the hell do I start, you know? And she also let me know that in order to get started, you would have to be a part of a what do they call, a staffing agency. And I'm already a part of a staffing agency. That's how I got my other position with Movo. However, now that I'm no longer I guess locked into a 40-hour per week position, I have a lot more availability on my hands, obviously, right? So I actually started door knocking, cold calling immediately, and I had made BC, Brian Casella, a promise that I was going to do that on one of his videos. He said to go ahead and type in your challenges. So I went ahead and did that, and in doing that, I was able to really look at the things that I was missing out on in terms of real estate and in terms of myself. That looks like my hair back there, huh? Looks like my hair just floating around. So when I got into the staffing agency, I was hired right away, got orientation 3 days later, and instantly the next day I was actually offered a position, and that's where you guys saw me on Sunday, on Mother's Day. And I absolutely have to say that I love it. I would not want to stop doing it anytime soon. I actually am looking forward to things that are going to be happening very soon because of the fact that I'm now in my prior position, right, as a real estate agent. However, I'm in a different field of the real estate, which if you know anything about real estate, we know that there are thousands of things that you can do within real estate, from being a signage company all the way up to being a broker, to being an investor, to being a purchaser. You can do anything in real estate. So this is just one of those paths that, you know, I've been encouraged to and decided to go ahead and follow that encouragement in, and, you know, listening to God, my higher power, and myself, and just taking a leap of faith, because it is a leap of faith to leave one part of your career, segue into a different, an entirely different career, and then go back into your career. However, changing the vision in which you are operating in that career. So I was in real estate part-time. I was in real estate full-time, went out and did part-time while in Movo, coming back to full-time real estate, but not just doing retail sales. For all of you out there, though, just know that I can still. Okay? Don't even worry. I can do it. I can help you. I still have a couple of clients that I'm going to be helping out here in the near future purchasing. So please reach out to me if you need anything. But I just wanted to be, really upfront with everyone and kind of follow in the footsteps of people that I look up to and just being transparent. So I hope that you did enjoy, just listening to at least how I ended up here. I'll make a different video on my goals and aspirations and where I feel like going. But, just for now, I just want to make a quick live video. I appreciate you watching. I love you so much. And remember to be your effing best and just try to do what the hell you're already good at. Become a master of what you're already good at. And I bet you'll be a lot happier.